Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Hi,
you're here.
everyone.
Hi,
Hi, Sharina.
welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Same.
Hi,
Thanks so much
Danny.
for joining. So let's
My
just start
pleasure.
by if you can give us your background, what you did before, and what you liked about the course, and how it was for you.
Sure. So I was a teacher beforehand, and it was kind of like a whole situation, but I teaching was too much for me. It was like too much bringing school home, and like I felt like I didn't have a life. And then we just had our second child, and being a mom of two and taking care of the house and being a wife was just too overwhelming. I'm like, I need to have a remote job. So I started looking around, and then of course, I saw Danny's course promoted on one of the social media um, websites, and I was like, hey, let's give it a try. And that was the first when I joined the course. That was basically changed my life um, of my outlook to like I just I love it. It's just been so incredible. I I'm actually almost I almost have a job. It's like we're just at the final stages. It's been really, really incredible. I just finished I just finished the course like about 3 months ago. Um, and I felt really ready after the course. It was really thorough, and I felt very confident in what I was doing.
Did you teach this year?
No, I didn't.
Wow. So you just took the time to take this course and you gave it up relying on this being your next job?
Basically, yeah. We just had a baby also like 3 months ago, so I was like, I don't want to start the year and stuff like that.
Wow. Okay. Did you have any like major hesitations going in? And if yes, what were they?
I didn't know what to expect. Um, I kind of was like, let's give it a try. Danny has a great 100% money back guarantee. So I was like, well, if I don't like it and I do the work, well, then I just get my money back. So, um, but I really enjoyed it so much, and I really look forward to see what the future brings for me.
That's incredible. And I'm sure like salary potential is
Oh
exciting
yeah,
compared to teaching. And you
yeah,
did this course with the newborn at home and a toddler.
yeah. That's right.
How did you manage? Like, was there a lot of work? What was that like?
So Danny in the beginning says you pretty much need like 10 hours a week of work to finish like each week to do that week's workload. But again, it really depends on the person. For me, I dedicated 2 hours a night, and usually I finished it early. So then I just had an extra few days. Um, like my thing was it had to be done before Shabbos. That was my deadline.
Wow.
And if something wasn't clear for me, I would go back to the videos, or there was a really fun Slack channel that we would ask questions on, and would get answers either by Rifki or by Danny. Um, and yeah, it was really doable. The workload, it
That's
was very clear.
amazing to hear. What is like something that you would tell a mom who was like making this decision, like, just on the deciding like between, whether or not to take it, like what's something that you wish someone could have told you
Like beforehand, you're asking?
before you took it or before you made the leap to like leave teaching and dedicate your time to this?
I don't know. I was so ready to move on. I was
Okay.
like, it's just like the money, and I just like did like Google searches. I'm like, how much does a digital marketer make? Like 10 years and like 10 years after graduating. And I was like, it kind of like talks for itself.
And are you looking, or the kind of job, we're not going to discuss too much because it sounds like it's in the final stages, but were you looking for work from home or in person? What kind of job were you looking for?
Remote. Yeah. Remote.
Oh, and that's hopefully working out for you. That's amazing.
Yeah.